I have these replacement cases cleaned up and ready to start putting it together. We left this in here because this one was in much better shape. This is just the side plug with an O-ring. It keeps the shift drum hole from going all the way through. In fact, this will be the first thing we put in. Goes in just like that. We don't slide it in too far. It's keyed right here, but you can move it back and forth. You have to put in the shift forks first. Make sure you get it in the right way. Shift fork 1 goes on this side. These are both shift fork 1. Shift fork 2, they'll be numbered, goes on this side. There we go. So shift forks 1, front and back, shift fork 2, and again, they are numbered. This was keyed into the drum. You want to try to get that claw up off that dowel pin as high as you can go. double checking it, locking that tab over. This was so seized on here that I torched it, and then I had to cut reliefs in it for it to let go. I've never had one hold that hard before. Okay, we got our dowel pins already in the upper case here. We'll get our seals all in. Careful of your spring on the back. Don't want your seal to fold inward. Rib lines up with the case. And this side, protrusions in towards the crank, and again the rib lines up in the case. The bearings in this just needed some cleaning. I think they were just gummed up a little. This thing rolled fine out of the case and now in the case. Careful of that lip and that spring. That one's tight. I'll just massage it around. Oh, man, that was a pain. It's beautiful all the way around now. Whew, little 3-bond in there. Really machine tight, but always a little dab. This washer only goes on one way, remember that. It's concave. Like this, so it smashes. Remember this bearing, always the sealed side where you can't see the bearings, out towards the case. Why? Because it gets blocked like that. This isn't a particularly good clutch, but we'll put some heavy-duty springs on it. He should be fine. The basket has a few grooves in it, but it's not moving around at all, so the cushions seem to be okay in it, so we're going to leave it. This kid is on a budget, so we are trying to make sure that we're only spending his money where necessary. You know this routine. We need a pancake bearing. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Seat it all the way down. Remember, arrow lines up with the punch marks. Or 50-50. You know when it's all the way down, it's when the throwout plate touches the fibers. We'll adjust this once we get all the springs on. We're going to do 3 stock springs staggered and 3 drag springs. Line the arrows up. I fudge it to that side just a teeny bit, to the stator side. Just a wee bit. Right there is where I want. Perfect. That's how it should be. Perfect.